Hey everyone, it's Jet back today with another Legion Remix achievement video, and today I'm going to show you how to get the achievement called Legionslayer. The objective is to defeat empowered enemies in heroic world tier as a Legion time runner. Now there's two ways you can do this achievement. You can either passively go around killing empowered mobs over time, or you could do the method that I'm about to show you and knock it all out at once. Now the best part about this method is if you're still leveling, you'll gain a ton of experience and level up super fast actually. Now what you want to do is you want to go to Val'sharah and do the campaign quest up to Ysera's quest called Two Old Friends. Now that'll take you to this part of the map right here. Now I'll put in the description below the exact quest chain to take, but it doesn't take long to get to this point. Now you can do the quest line in normal mode, but once you get to this part and accept the quest, you'll need to be in heroic world tier. If you are not, you will not get credit towards the achievement. And you'll notice if you're in heroic world tier, because you'll have this icon on your UI. Now you can go into heroic world tier up at the bazaar. I'll put that in the description below also. Now, once you accept the quest, once you get to this point and you accept the quest, the objective is to kill 50 corrupted plants. Now when you fly into the zone, you'll get another action button right here that pops up called Ysera's Wrath. Now with this ability, you can just one-shot all these empowered mobs in the area. And actually everything that you one-shot, you'll get experience if you're leveling, so you can see where this adds up. Now you're going to need 500 kills to complete all the Legionslayer achievements. And that may sound like a lot, and it is, but it goes pretty quick. And because you can also do other things while you're doing this, like you can queue into dungeons or raids in between waiting for those. You can also there's a lot of infinite research quests that tie into this zone, such as like picking up herbs or killing X amount of mobs. Also, you can work towards progression towards another achievement that's called Power the Obelisk. Because every time you kill a mob, it has a chance to summon an obelisk that you can click and work towards this achievement also. Also, you don't have to do all 500 at once. Because as long as you don't turn in this quest right here, every time you come back to this zone, this action button will pop up. So you can do like 100 at a time or 50 at a time. But just don't turn in the quest, because if you don't turn in the quest, then you can just passively do this at your own leisure. I do want to say one more thing before we begin, that you probably want to do this on a druid, because at level 20 you unlock flight form, and you can go into steady flight like I am right here, and you can just use the Ysera's Wrath while you're flying and start killing enemies that way without actually engaging in combat. It's a cheese way to do it, but it makes it a lot easier. But it's not mandatory. You can do this on any class. So with all that said and done, let me show you how this works. Before you begin, I do want to say, as you'll notice right down here in the chat, there's every time you kill a mob with Ysera's Wrath, this guy right here, Darkgrove, will talk. So what you want to do, and it gets annoying over time, what you want to do is you want to go into options, and you want to go into audio, and you want to turn off your dialogue for this part right here if you're doing it. Because that'll shut him up and you won't hear him. So that's the first thing you really want to do. So once that's done, what you want to do is how you complete this achievement is you want to look for empowered mobs. And you can notice empowered mobs because they'll have an arrow over their head like this. So we'll kill this right here, and this will pop off our achievement here. Our Legionslayer, as you noticed, it had the little arrow over its head. But sometimes they don't have arrows over their head. They just have a... Let me see if I can find one here for you. They'll have a ring around them. Like this right here. This is an empowered mob right here. It has a ring around it. It doesn't have an arrow over its head, but it has a ring around it. So all you got to do is just fly around, kill these empowered mobs with the Ysera's Wrath, and just watch your kills add up until you get 500. And in the process, every time you use this, you'll gain experience in the process too. So that's how you do the achievement Legionslayer. Hope this video helped, and good luck with your achievement hunting.